Imagine waking up one day to realize something utterly mind-bending. Your name, the simple word you've answered to your whole life, is not just an identifier, but a powerful spell. Every morning, when someone says your name, they're not just calling you, they're summoning you into existence. Your very being hinges on the utterance of that single word. Like a magical incantation that breathes life into you at dawn and allows you to fade at dusk. Without it, you would simply cease to be, slipping silently into nothingness until called forth again. Suddenly, your name isn't just a label. It's the key to your existence, a chant that holds you tethered to the world. At first, the realization feels like a hallucination or a trick of the mind. But as you test it, stay silent, resist the sound, your body wavers, blurring like smoke on a windy day. The moment your name is spoken, you snap back, solid and real. Friends, family, co-workers, each one unknowingly acts as a caster. Their voices weaving you into the fabric of reality every morning. And what if someone purposely refuses to say your name? What if they choose silence? The thought chills you to the bone. Could someone erase you by simply withholding that spell? Could your existence be controlled, manipulated, or even stolen by those who wield your name like a weapon? The social and emotional implications ripple through your life like an earthquake. Names, once casual words, gain an almost sacred power. People guard their own names fiercely, afraid of who might summon them or unsummon them at will. You notice the subtle power dynamics in conversations. Calling someone's name isn't just grabbing their attention, it's pulling them from the void, compelling their presence. Arguments escalate when names are shouted, for it's more than anger. It's a command. Poets and philosophers debate the magic woven into language itself. Are all words spells in disguise? Or is your name uniquely enchanted? And religions begin to rethink prayers and blessings, wondering if divine names are summoning forces rather than mere symbols. You start experimenting, speaking names aloud, hearing the ripple effect as people flicker into being around you. The city becomes a symphony of summonings and disappearances. Each "Hello, Sarah," or "Mark, come here," is a tiny resurrection. The streets pulse with the rhythm of names spoken and silenced, presence and absence. Strangers become wary of calling names, fearing the unintended consequences of summoning those not ready to be called. Children learn early that their names are more than just words. They're lifelines, fragile spells to be respected and protected. But what about the nights? When names are whispered in dreams, do you exist there too? And if you never hear your name, do you cease to exist completely? People begin recording their names, sending voice messages to themselves to ensure their continued being, creating name banks for times of silence. Technology races to adapt. Smart devices become name keepers, repeating your name in your absence to keep you grounded. Some take to adopting nicknames or multiple names, creating layered spells to guard against erasure. Identity fractures and multiplies as people juggle the magic of their many names, fearing the void that comes with silence. On a cosmic level, scholars theorize that names might be the universe's method of balancing existence, each utterance a tiny act of creation, each silence a return to the cosmic womb. Maybe all beings are summoned daily by the spoken word, and your revelation was just the first crack in that grand illusion. The question arises, who holds the ultimate power, the speaker or the named? And what happens if a name is forgotten? Lost in the noise of billions of voices? Does that being vanish forever, or does it wait, silent and patient, for someone brave enough to call it back? And so, every morning, when you hear your name whispered or shouted, you feel a surge of gratitude and awe. Because with that single word, you are called forth from nothingness into the light, summoned to live another day in a world that depends on your very name to keep you here. Your identity is no longer just who you are, but the spell that keeps you real, a delicate, beautiful enchantment spoken aloud, weaving you into existence one syllable at a time.